Hi Sagittarius, welcome back. This is going to be for Sagittarius. We're going to see what is going on in your energy, Sagittarius. And I'm going to split the cards and we're going to find out. Judgment is coming out in reverse, so somebody might be asking you for some kind of forgiveness, Sag. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Somebody wants to ask for some kind of forgiveness. Somebody wants to get together here. Yeah. You have somebody that wants to ask you for your forgiveness. They want you to forgive and forget something that happened. They want to build a home with you there. That's what I'm seeing. They want to build a home. I'm going to split the cards. Ooh, there it is. Some kind of conflict going on. Maybe somebody's in their head about this. Somebody's mentally, that's a mental conflict going on. Some in their head. Now this could be you too. Maybe you're going through it where you are feeling mentally conflicted. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups coming out in reverse, so there's a good chance that you feel like this person's a player. Okay, you might have that impression of that person. That's what I'm picking up on. Oh no, we got the King of Wands coming out in reverse. Maybe something happened and you're taking it like this person did something mean. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna do a full spread here for you and get deeper into this and see what's going on here. Somebody feels left out. Okay, it's a very good chance that this person made you feel left out. Left out of something, or down and out, you know, something about that. Two of Swords is coming out. I do feel like somebody here is in their head about this situation. I'm gonna split again. Somebody feels like they're having to defend themselves or stand up for themselves, or somebody's having to you know, set a boundary, or oh goodness, look, somebody wants to put some work into this. I think somebody here has set a boundary, maybe even had somebody overstep it. The Queen of Wands is coming out in reverse. Whoa. Okay, let's go ahead and get deeper into this. Tell me more, Spirit, about the Judgment in reverse. What is going on there with Judgment in reverse? I'm going to split the cards. We have the Hermit in reverse coming out. Okay. There is definitely some kind of unfair treatment or something like that. Or maybe you're perceiving it that way. Or somebody's perceiving it that way. Okay. You might have been dealing with a Libra. Okay. I am seeing somebody that has been holding back their emotions here. Somebody's not wanting to show their emotions. Okay, so somebody's walking around with a poker face, not wanting to let out what's going on inside them, show on the outside. I feel like somebody has control, strong control over the emotion, their own emotions. Not just that, but I feel like somebody here is taking advantage of that ability. Taking advantage of being able to have that poker face, so somebody doesn't know what's going on inside. Something about the past is holding somebody behind, like or holding this person back. Okay, some kind of mental conflict about the past, a very bad experience in the past. Something happened here. Justice in reverse. Something that they feel like was unfair. Okay. Somebody feels like it was unfair treatment. Okay, we have the Temperance coming out. There was a peaceful time. That's what I'm getting, a peaceful time there. Five of Wands in reverse. Somebody definitely wants to let go of some kind of conflict between the two of you. Possibly there was a good chance that there was another party in this situation, or another party influenced this situation. Okay, it could have been a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio that influenced this situation with you and this person. Somebody who was in competition, did something mean. Maybe even a mother figure, okay? A mother figure who is being very mean. that didn't want to see you with this person, or vice versa, didn't want to see this person with you. I am seeing somebody who caused there to be some kind of bad news, or this mother figure was bad news. This mother figure came in and tried to create some form of challenges, tried to make you feel insecure about that relationship, or vice versa, try to make your person feel insecure. They definitely came in to put a wedge between you and somebody, trying to make you worry. Okay, trying to push you out of the relationship, or trying to push your person out of the relationship. I really can't tell who's who just yet, and it's not clear yet. This also came out. So they were happy. Sagittarius, this person was happy. This mother, this karmic mother, was very happy about someone getting left out in the cold. They were ecstatic, okay? Because we do have the Sun card coming out. So this person was, on top, I mean, just so happy about that whole situation. So you had a third party that came in between you and a loved one and really messed things up, because this was their way of taking control of the situation. So they worked really hard at breaking this up. They purposely wanted you to, like, protect your heart. See, in order for you to be in a relationship and to be able to love somebody else, you have to open your heart, right? And this person came in and they purposely wanted you to close your heart off, to be afraid to open your heart, right? And this is somebody who lied, okay? Because we have the Queen of Flowers coming out in reverse. So this person told some kind of lies. They were lying, okay? They were lying to do, look, Two of Cups came out. They were lying. They wanted to see you. They wanted to see you fight with this person to break up. Okay? A mother figure. Somebody who had possibly Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo in their chart wanted to break y'all up. Somebody did not want this breakup. I'm getting the Five of Coins coming out in reverse. Somebody didn't want this breakup. Somebody wanted to stay and fight for this connection. Yes, and then the next card we have out is the Seven of Coins. So the Seven of Coins. Somebody definitely wanted to work at this, and then over here we have the Five of Coins coming out in reverse. Somebody definitely wanted to bring this together. Somebody wanted to bring this connection back together, put things back in place. You or your person, not sure who's who, Sag, just yet. Still not clear. Okay, so one of you, at least one of you that was in this connection wanted it to work out, wanted it to get together, wanted this happy home. At some point, you did have a happy home. At some point, things were working out very well, okay? That's what I'm hearing. But you had somebody who was very mean. We have the Queen of Wands coming right below the King of Wands in reverse. Both of them in reverse. Okay? Somebody was doing this because of possibly money. Okay? It was a plan and a plot because of finances. We have the Wheel of Fortune coming out. Tell me more, Spirit. I'm going to split the cards. Because of the looks of something. They cared more about the looks of something. So somebody took advantage of their position. This could be somebody who had some kind of authoritative figure. Like maybe this was your partner's mother, and she felt because of her position, because of her being in like some kind of a position of authority. Like she felt like she was an authoritative figure and she had some kind of right. Okay? That's what it is. She wanted you to focus on yourself, to neglect your partner, or vice versa. Okay, I know I'm saying it this way, but it always remember that the roles can always be reversed. Okay, They definitely wanted to make sure that there was, they wanted to make sure that one of y'all, you or your person, felt like you could not depend on the other person. This is how they put a wedge between the two of you. They wanted to make sure that somebody felt very insecure. So when somebody feels very insecure, what happens? Usually people, when they're starting to feel insecure, they tend to cling on to the other party. They tend to act out in a way that's not very pleasant. You know, they become emotional, start acting out emotionally. And then the fact that this mother figure tried to make it seem like you couldn't depend on each other, or vice versa, one couldn't depend on the other one to do what they're going to say they're going to do, or do what they promise they're going to do. It really made somebody feel like they were being neglected, so that person would get hurt. Yeah, that's what it is. They wanted that person to get hurt, to feel hurt. Something about somebody holding on to material objects, or holding on to their own money, holding on to their own, their own money. So this mother figure didn't want somebody to spend money on the other party. That's what I'm getting. They didn't want somebody to spend money on the other party. Because what happens when you love somebody, you spend money on them, you will, buy them little gifts or something like that. And this mother figure, could be a sister, could be a cousin, whoever this person is, came into this connection and manipulated the situation by actually just being mean, right out mean, and causing conflict. So the biggest problem between you and your person was, one, you had this third party that was coming in to the connection and messing things up. And then one of you or your person, still can't tell which one it is, but somebody here listened to that mother figure, okay, that karmic mother figure, which we all know about karmics. Karmics come into our life to teach us a lesson, and that person could be anybody in your life. I mean, even your own mom, right? And that's what happened. This person knew details about this relationship that they could use and to manipulate the two of you to spread apart. Together you were strong, but separated you become weak, right? That's what I'm hearing. So it looks like this mother figure used somebody's past situation, something about a past situation that was painful, that could be traumatic. It could have been traumatic experiences, maybe even back from childhood or something like that. And this mother figure used this situation, these traumas, these wounds, these scars, to wedge a big wedge between you and your partner. At one time there was a happy home. This person came in and destroyed it. And it looks like it doesn't matter how much one of you wanted to work it out, or how much energy and time that they wanted to put into this connection, because of this mother figure putting ideas into y'all's mind, one of your minds, and creating that doubt. It's what caused the problems here. I feel very strongly that I'm looking at a past situation. Very strongly. I do feel like somebody's waiting for the other party. I'm sorry, I can't tell who it is, but somebody here in this connection is waiting for the other party to come. Okay, but nobody's speaking. There's no communication between the two of you. I'm going to split the cards again. There's no communication, no phone calls, no text messages going on between the two of you. Nothing is going on between the two of you, but somebody's definitely waiting for the other party. Okay? Either you're waiting for this person to come back around, or this person's waiting for you. But So far, there's nothing going on between the two of you. No communication at all. And it's a really sad situation because at some point, the two of you were very happy together. Things were beautiful between the two of you. I'm seeing a happy home between the two of you. And somebody came in and ruined it. Somebody here, it looks like somebody here needs to apologize. Okay? And if you don't know it, then it's your partner that knows it. Somebody here knows it. Somebody here is owed an apology. And that apology and that confession needs to come from that corrupt, karmic mother. Okay? That person needs to apologize for what they've done. Because they didn't just ruin one person's life, they've ruined two. Yeah. And then one of the reasons why this person could have done it is simply because they were bored and this was entertaining for them. That's what I'm getting. They were bored and just simply needed some kind of drama to happen. And you know what? Sagittarius, I'm going to tell you something. There are people like that. They just love to go around and just cause problems. And that's what I'm seeing here. Unfortunately. So whoever this person is, I hope you got them out of your life, because if you allowed it, they'll make you completely alone for the rest of your life, unfortunately. I hope they're not connected to you. I really don't know who they're connected to, you or your partner, but I do feel like this is a family member. Alright, Sagittarius, this is what I have for you. Sorry about this, what's going on here. Catch me in the next one, guys, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.